Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got in a rifle sling to take a look at. This one's coming from CVLIFE and it's their 2-point sling with metal swivels. So this sling is going to have a wide shoulder pad, have removable swivels, and be very budget friendly. So stick around if you want to learn about it. We'll do a real quick unpackaging here. We'll go over all the details of the sling, show you guys how to install it, and then give some thoughts on it. So putting a sling on a rifle almost acts like a holster for a pistol. It kind of allows you to carry the gun and be hands-free, whether you're hiking long distances with your gun. It takes like the stress off of you having to carry it and the fatigue of that. Maybe you need to climb up a tree or the side of a cliff or something like that, and you need to be able to use both hands to do that. Maybe it's an actual physical fight and you need to have your hands for that, or maybe you need to carry something else. Whatever the reason is, a sling allows you to be hands-free with your weapon. Having a sling on your rifle also provides some stability when you're shooting, kind of similar to what a bipod does for it. There are 3 types of slings. You have single point, 2-point, and 3-point. Most people prefer the 2-point. A 3-point, there's just a lot of material, a lot of stuff hanging, a lot of different attachment points. Single points can be somewhat small, and they sometimes put the rifle in a weird position on you. But let's get this open up and see what all we get here. So the sling does come in like a camo. It's mostly black. The webbing here is black. Even the camo has black in it. So this shoulder pad is a little over 2 inches wide, and it's more than 14 inches long. It's fairly thick, cushioned neoprene. It has kind of almost like this grippy texture on the back side of it here. The total length of the sling in the shortest position is 36 inches, and it can be adjusted to 57 inches really quickly. And that is done here just by simply pulling this, and it shortens this or lengthens it. And these little buckles here are metal as well. A total weight with those swivels and everything attached is coming in just under 5 ounces. And here are the metal sling swivels. They are removable, so if your rifle, if you like attach to like a Magpul stock or something like that and you don't want to use these, you just kind of undo this webbing through here and then this just slides off. These are basically lockable. It's like right now when I try to push on this, nothing happens. So to attach it or detach it, you have to basically kind of unscrew this here. And then when you push on this, this will come free. You can put it over and then slide this back in place, put it there, and then lock it down. This is also going to have a thumb loop on the front of the sling here. Imagine this is over your shoulder, attached to the gun. This just kind of helps stabilize the gun, so one, it's not moving as much. It also kind of helps take some of the pressure off of your shoulder. I mentioned earlier that this does have like a camouflage on it, and they bring the camouflage all the way out to the edging. I know a lot of other slings, only the center part is camo, and then like the edges are like black. Let's also look at some of the stitching here. That looks to be really well done. Again, this is some type of nylon webbing. Feels really strong. I want to check the end where you make the adjustments. So basically I'm going to pull pretty much as hard as I can and see if this slips at all here, and it is not. So wherever you set it at, it seems like it's going to stay there. Let me move it to a different spot and just check it again. Yeah, that's not moving at all. I'm going to be putting this on a rifle here in a second, but just so YouTube knows, I'm working with a completely safe firearm here, and by adding a sling to this, it does not modify this rifle in any way whatsoever. So in order to use these sling swivels, you need to have a sling stud on your rifle. So again, we're just going to loosen that, turn that, and then all you got to do is basically go through and then push this back in place and then lock it back down. So just like that, we are attached now. And I guess I didn't say it first, but you do want your shoulder pad going toward the muzzle end of your gun. And this same rifle, I have another sling attachment spot right there. So this type of sling is definitely designed to have the rifle at the rear. It is not to be in front of you pointing down. You can see the thumb loop right here. Again, just kind of helps take a little bit of weight off your shoulder and also kind of helps stabilize that rifle. If your rifle does have like a Magpul buttstock, again, you just simply pull this webbing through here, you remove this swivel, and then you put the webbing through any of your spots there. And for this particular rifle, after I remove the front swivel here, I would need to put a quick detach on this. So this is obviously not a long-term review, as I just got it and haven't even really used it yet. So I can't speak on like the durability, you know, how long the material is going to hold up, how well is the stitching going to hold up, stuff like that. But I can say that it seems well made. It's definitely very easy to install. It's very easy to adjust. The shoulder pad is wide and seems very comfortable. And I definitely like that it has this front thumb loop. It just helps balance the rifle and again takes a little bit of the weight off your shoulder. So like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, these are very budget friendly, coming in at less than $16. And besides this black camo, they also have a khaki camo available. But I'll leave a link to the black one down in the video description in case you guys want to find out more information on it, read some of the reviews, or if you want to pick one up. But alright guys, if you found the video helpful or informative in any way, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And that's going to be it on this one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.